rolled out a flight taking us to Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja.
Oops, I'm live in Abuja. It's so exciting. It's my first time in Abuja. Wait, I've not vlogged in a very long time. Yeah, actually, I promised myself that I was going to finish writing my book before I record any vlog. And I'm grateful that I'm done. And if you're new here, my name is Estelle Obamedo. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. So come with me to Almat Farm. What are all these stand for?
There is vegetables.
Oh,
Greens.
it was a 50 minutes drive from the airport to the farm, although we booked transportation in advance via the resort. Because my husband and I are not familiar with Abuja, it's both our first time and wanted to be on the safe side. This is quite optional because on getting here we realized if we had booked it from the airport ourselves, it could have been quite cheaper than what the resort charged us. So this is the reception. We want to get our keys, our bookings, and then go into our room. I'm exhausted. But summer. This place made me smile. It's beautiful here. You know? This is our hut. This is where we'll be staying for 2 nights. I must confess, I love it here. I love the setting. It's giving this Nollywood epic setting. Like, it's so nice. It's like giving this village vibes. I really love it here. And there's this man-made lake right in front of our hut. It has colorful fishes and ducks and their ducklings playing in the water. Like, it's really so beautiful, so creative. At first I was scared of it though. I was thinking, oh, was there snake? They had to ask one of the tour guard, please, is this safe? And she said, yeah, it's okay, they are safe. Yeah, it's fine. There are different kind of huts here in the farm. There's the standard huts, studio suites, and the executive studio suites. Only the studio suites and the executive studio suites comes with a complimentary breakfast. The standard hut do not. However, my husband and I opted for the standard hut. Apart from the fact that it is cheaper than, it is 58,000 or 57,000 naira. It's cheaper than the studio suite and the other one, is because there's really no facility aside the breakfast. And when we calculated our cost for breakfast and compared it with the cost of the rooms, we just realized that it's really not worth it. I'm tired, guys. So there is movie night by 9 p.m. I'm going to take a nap, then wake up by 9. See you all by 9. It's movie night. I'm heading to the amphitheater where they have the movie. And then I got here, I saw that it was a cartoon. They said it was majority that picked harsh. I love animation, but this movie is not part of it. The movie is kind of boring. I decided to go to the bar to see what's happening there. So I'm calling it a night after going to the the restaurant. Then I've seen a bit of the movie. I feel sleepy. I'm tired. It was a really long day coming here today. So signing out on my first night in Almat Farm, right? Good night. See you tomorrow. A new day. I just woke up, showered, and then we are going for breakfast. I'm not wearing my wig. Just want to go like this. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Looking for you want to take pictures here? Sure. Looking for something dumb to do. when we got here and we found out the resort doesn't offer buffet, you sit down and place your order. That's crazy. After our breakfast, my husband was playing snooker game with an acquaintance, so I decided to go soak myself in nature and admire the mountain view right beside the restaurant. Before I knew it, the tour guide came and said it was almost time for tour, which is 12 p.m. So I rushed to go change into a beautiful dress, I wanted to look like Cinderella. How do I look? Aside the sightseeing, every other thing you will need to do in the resort, you have to pay for it. The hotel bookings do not cover for basically many things. Like my husband had to pay for the snooker game, the horse riding we had to pay, whatever thing we had to do, we paid for it. Well, aside the swimming anyway, but though the swimming was also complimentary. And for 2 nights, just for the hotel bookings for 2 nights was almost 120,000 naira. I think 114,000 naira to be precise. If you ask me, I think it's quite pricey, and there's really nothing more aside seeing nature. And in fact, there's not even telephone in the rooms to call the reception, so we had to be using our airtime to call the reception, and the Wi-Fi wasn't working. We had to also use our data all through our time in the resort. Aside that, it's fine, but I think it's quite expensive. And the pool, oh boy, I know how to swim, but this pool gave me shivers. The pool is 13 feet, so they had to give people that are not really confident like me floaters. 13 feet wide and deep, and there's no shallow end, nothing at all, nothing like that. In fact, before you get into this pool, you have to sign a life contract or whatever, so if you die, you die. After our dinner, we headed straight to bonfire ground. It was Saturday night, and Saturday night is usually for bonfire. It started really slow. People were not willing to do anything, but later they turned up. The DJ was good, and the MC also started hyping people individually, so they had to dance around the fire. We did that for a couple of hours, dancing around the fire. So after that, they were actually playing a game. You would dance around the fire and then bend down to pass this whatever they built, that stick. So if you fall it, you're out of the circle. So that was what we did for a while till the best man won. So after that, we decided to play another game, which was a concentration game. If you miss it, the punishment is truth or dare. At this point, I think I already missed out on my concentration game, so I was there to dance. Made me danceless queen. I just gave them any style I could do. There are these particular guys, the Indian guys. They were the life of the party. They kept on missing out in the concentration game, and they were making every one of us laugh at their funny dance step. Like they really made the bonfire fun. I think without them, that bonfire would have been boring, but they were lively people. They were really lively people. They were even more lively than we are Nigerians. Yeah. So that was it. We as at, I think we left here around 1 a.m. My husband was like, let's go and sleep because it's our last night in Almat Farm, and we are heading to town the next day. So we left there past 1 a.m. to our bed. So this is me signing out. See you tomorrow. It's our last day in Almat Farm. Mixed feeling. It was good. We said we're going to stay here for 2 days, and if we like it, we'll stay more, but apparently we like it, but we want to go to town, and we'll be in town for probably 5 days more before we head back to Lagos. Bye. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're just here. Signing out.